need the march to be second. So we all have to come over.
All right, can you artist down real quick? Excuse the language at the beginning, in a way. The language, because I have to apologize before we start. I'm cleaning shit up like Huggies, so I ain't really worried if I'm on top of my shit like a baby. And I ain't letting nobody change me or rearrange me, moving towards my goal. I ain't worried about the goalie. You only get one shot like sudden death in hockey. Tired of the BS, so likely to be sleepy. Time is money, so I ain't got time to be sleeping. Thinking about my career, you can say I'm daydreaming. Strive to be first, never thought of being second. Every day's a gift from God, that's why it's called the present. All I got is teacher verses, I'm just trying to teach you all a lesson. Since the time they set me on this mic, class been in session.
They call me JSWilliams, I'm worth at least $1 million, but they just don't understand the way that I've been feeling. They don't understand the tears that I've been stealing, and now I'm pulling out and my tires, they stay squealing.
Anything? Alright, yo. Cash rules everything around me. For real, in this society, the dollar bill has the power to devour the people that once held each other close but were misconnected. So now them kids planting flowers in the rubble, trying to recreate the world instead of saying you hate the world or try to blame it on whoever make the world. So you take another hidden needle to escape the world, but the pain catch up to you and make you want to hate, want to slay the world. Oh man, I messed up, but I had to get my bread up. I had to keep my head up when I was getting fed up. I just had more plate on my food, more dinner on my food plate. I don't give a fuck, I just do hate. The boys really want to hate me, really hate on me. I don't even give a fuck because they hating overseas, but they really want to come and they really just look at me. When the boys want beef, I select them and push the lead, but that ain't what I need to reminisce since overseas. But shit, when I'm six deep, who gonna reminisce over me? You really want to see me, I just be blowing trees. I'm in the back with that shit and I got your girl on the knees. You really want to come around and ask me like please? I said goddamn, I got rid of the cheese, I ain't no mouse. I run up in your house if you really want to talk and see what this rapping about, see what this slapping about. I'm just rapping, I'm slapping on your couch. I was sitting like a couch potato, but I was like a tomato. Tomorrow, I do not do what I would do today or tomorrow. I would just come around and your bitch really want to swallow. Look, it's all up the top, by the way. I don't even give a fuck, you know that I'll be getting paid. I'm up in the Birdland, I'm just trying to blow money like Birdman and Lil Wayne. I'm just doing little things. Your girl really want me, I got the little chain on my neck, but I still got a big heart. I got the heart of a lion, you can call me Boosie. I be doing that shit and I ain't finna be losing. I'm just trying to get her out like that shit. She got a big caboose, I like big caboose.
Yeah!
Skilla baba. Skilla baba. Skilla baba doobla bop. Yeah, that's called scatting. I'll be ratting out all the haters on the street, cause I'll be making my beats and y'all be seeing me eating all the food I can eat, cause I'm a skinny black man and I can't stand tall and I really do ball, and I know when I fall I gotta get back up and say I love you all. And I look at my friends to the right, and I look at my friends to the left, and I know that I'm done.
Singing is like a portrait, is beautiful and elegant. Rap is like a snapshot, is meanings in the sentiment. See, English is at its best when this shit don't make sense. Between the artist and the listener, you tell me what I meant. See, no matter how much I speak heavy, they always gonna hear light, cause my words hold no weight, especially in a fight. See, from a joke to a dream, guess that's how it all starts out. But if you ain't getting sleep, then what the fuck is there to dream about? Life is beautiful, but why she turn so ugly? When she looks at you like, damn man, you ain't got nothing that I need, that I want, and I walk, I fucking flaunt. She's in slow motion, so I guess these days begin long. And it's like life, come on, why you so stuck up? You're my everything, like shit, but I guess that's not enough. If I had one, they say my songs probably be running it. But if I drop a couple tracks, maybe one day I'll be running shit. Maybe someone will hear them and wait. See, these songs are my destiny. I'll literally write my own fate. Outsider. See what the fuck I mean now? Years I've waited, and truthfully, I don't know how.
Yo, I'm recycling rhymes from Shel Silverstein. The sidewalk ends where I so please. Tell me more, summer nights at the beach, where I become young and the love is complete. Honestly, human nature is a pain in the ass, and Mother Nature is a bitch with too much sass. Finding myself and last, I'm too gassed. I need a nap or a kiss to the what? I'm randomly distracted by fools and how they're acting. The ladies grab my attractions. Bad intentions got me. This is too dirty.
No.
I'm passive. I'm a player, but I'm out of practice.
I don't know if I can follow up with what some of these people said, but honestly, this stuff's coming straight from my head. Think of some lines to contemplate while I'm laying in bed. I don't even know if they're ever gonna be said.
She said I was her guy. She said I was so fly. She said she'd never die. Now she's gone, and I'm high. I feel very light. I feel like a feather. I feel like I'm up in the clouds. I never want to come down. I feel less than human. I feel less than an alien. I don't feel like I have a soul. I feel old and I feel gone. I want to eat, but I don't want to. I stand tall, but I'm really short.
I want to dance and jig, like Mike Jack and Thriller. Used to get fat off donuts and fat beats like Jay Dilla. I will always be a killer, but never, only in my mind. So when this track rewinds, I become the one that is blind. Stevie Wonder, I used to wonder and question about my mother. I mean my first one, the birth one. But now, I'm just confused, and I realize it's my time. Gotta cut my family ties.
Okay. This is for the audience who just sit and watch me spit and preach like Martin Luther. I'm the Luther, super reverend, get on my level. Level 7, I'm in it. I squeeze the game like a lemon. Juiceless, y'all stupid. I'm going dumb, but not stooping to y'all low standards. I got my own standards hanging from my neck like a lanyard, slanging on my neck like a chain, like whips and chains, like the chains that hang, and the chains that hung the string. I mean the slaves holding on by a string. And the whips that we drive and rolling, then the slavery whips that drove into our backs, and I'm back, influencing, doing, cooling, ruining with my kinfolk, jumping out the gym, flexing, jumping out the window. Yo, we been dope. They seen smoke and started telling kids no, but assuming my position, my mission is so exquisite. I just keep getting it, winning it. I'm not tripping, I'm flipping on the track, feeling relaxed, never stiffing. Just listen.
Oh. Yeah.
I freestyle on the back of the bus, and I sell my mixtape for $5, but I was so stingy I wouldn't give away bread unless I was feeding dust. I would think some lines while I was contemplating. Then I would write them on my hands so that I could say them. I spit sick bars because I know they're going to take me far. I'm going to be recognized everywhere, including Mars. So now my flow ill, so now when I'ma come to rap, people know we coming for the kill. Yeah, so now they know I'm the real deal. Now they know when they come up, I'm rapping out and chill.
About to bring rap back, steal this fool's snap back. In the clubs they snap, slap that, no really they don't. My rhymes will escalate you and you will float like you were in an elevator on a boat. You think you're catching up? No, really you won't.
Rest in peace to Michael Brown. It seems like when we try to stand up, they just try to lay us down. They just coming around. They like the pawns of the government, just trying to keep the society the same way because it's corrupt and it's fucked up. But they really want to come and just see me get my luck up. Look, is it the things that we do? We trying to make it, but them things stop us from making it through. We look down upon and stomp on the pigs and never hesitate before killing us. Like that shit should make us change what we do. But it's a lot of innocent people that's paying their dues. Police and governments, the criminals that's making the rules. And the cases that do end up making the news. Let the criminals run free so they keep taking us through hell. I just wanted to rebel. I just wanted to do it. But it can't be a peaceful revolution. But, oh yeah, they gotta see what the dealie is. Bloods and Crips need to shake hands and realize who the enemy really is, because they're the ones that's stomping on us and making our kids not be able to be in a world that's unoppressed, where they can be about the biz. But shit, I'm just trying to keep my head up right now. And I swear to God, I'm trying to go a little Snoop on this shit. And rest in peace to that kid, you know, he was doing that shit. And I know he said, I swear to God, and I swear to God too. I'm just really trying to come and get it like a law too. Look, and rest in peace is stupid. He just got killed over some stupid dice game. I mean, that's really just not the right thing. That kid had potential. I was murdering instrumentals while I was in the studio trying to be sentimental. I was just trying to get in peace to myself. I was trying to reach in a peace like the Buddha, but I would just come and Luda. I would do it like Luda. I don't give a fuck. I would just stick them up. My homies really want to come and just tell me to get it up. I just called my partner out the back like where the brakes at. He really want to come and talk to me about where the lick at, but I was in the studio trying to not do that shit. I just wanted to be better. I fucked up and I'm done.
Yo, it is my belief slavery is still existing. Just look at for-profit prisons. Yeah, fuck the system. The new Jim Crow has me in a well, so I'm spitting so these people know with poetry and prose. I said I love you, but I could give two shits, see, and I will always love you, like Whitney, Bobby Brown, Bobby Brackens, 143s and the 415, until I die. Yeah.
Me versus y'all, I don't see no draws. If all you do is a raw, you can say I'm overalls. Physically, I may be small, but mentally, I'm over tall. Not physically, but mentally, look up to me. Wish on a shooting star, they can have my mentality. They always want something. Send them a check of reality. So I'm gonna do what they talk about. All up in their mouth, they won't let me out. People say I'm insane, but no, I'm very sane. My flow's over the top, I'm understanding everything. If you ain't talking money, you ain't talking about a goddamn thing. Stop getting out of line and get back in your lane. By the way I preach, I should be ordained. Touch on the true church is about to sink in my veins in your neck. If you a dog, then I'm the thing. I kill shit out of this. No, that was freestyle.
I had to go with this shit, so I flow with this shit because my flow sadistic, my flow so twisted to give you motion sickness.
Who would have thought the kid yelling outside would have made it back past the backdrop? But now I'm on stage, why is the name? And I kill these bars around the clock. Tick, tick, I'm about to blow, and I hope it justifies the way I talk. That's my philosophy, Socrates, trying to get away from mediocrity. Because where you see fame, I see more of the same. The game is drowning like it's lost at sea, but I'm gonna build a raft and push it till the end of fucking summer. Because when this mixtape drops, I'm hoping I do fucking numbers.
They say, so what? I smoke weed, live young, wild, and free. Well, I don't smoke weed, but I definitely want to be free. I'm locked behind the bars. I'm stuck in Mars. I feel like an alien. And when I'm talking to the judge, he's looking at me like I am a human. He looks down and says, you're guilty. Then 10 years later, they find out I'm not guilty. That's 10 years of my life I'll never get back. So turn around and look at the facts and tell me, what do you see? You see racial profiling every day, and nobody stops to say, hey.
Yep.
All right,